Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we're going to go through the handles we actually installed a long time ago. If these look familiar, they're the ones we've been using in the Big Bend for a while. Now, the way we put them in there is different than the way we're going to put them in the rest of them. We actually did change the way we put them in that one because we wanted to make sure it worked before we went to the other two, her Badlands and my Black Diamonds. Now, what it is a handle for the overhead, kind of like your oh shit handle as everybody calls it.
Yeah.
There are multiple ones out there. There are different styles. I like these because you can put your full weight on it. It's not going to break from where the mounting point is. The other ones are two screws that kind of go between the two screws that are right above your airbag. Now, they do hold a panel that's above the airbag or over the airbag in place. They're not real thick. Now we're actually using 5/16 stainless steel hardware, which she'll grab for you. Just grab one to mount these. And the reason I picked stainless steel, obviously I live in Florida, everything rusts. If it's not stainless steel or aluminum, it will rust eventually. These right here aren't gonna rust. In fact, the ones I had in there for over however long.
Did they rust?
Did not rust either, and they are stainless just like the ones for that. That's why I picked it, because there is no corrosion on it whatsoever. If you live in any kind of normal state other than California or Arizona or Nevada, everything rusts. So if you live near any kind of snow or water, salt water,
yeah, it's gonna rust.
Get the right stuff. Now, what we're using, as you can see, or if you look on top of your beam that's above the driver's and the passenger side, there is a couple holes, and these right here fit in there perfectly. What these are Nutserts is what they call. Basically, they're threaded inserts that you use this device to actually put it in. Now, I have a washer and this just to show you what it does from the inside. Now, what you're gonna have to do is thread it on there. What you're gonna have to do is thread it on there with it open. And I'll explain the tool here in a second. And then as you close it, obviously it's gonna be going this way. I'm gonna do this way. That way I can hold the piece. Just like that. What it does is puts it in there and crushes the other side down to actually make a nice
one piece.
Oh, it's not going to go anywhere. You can actually do a pretty good torque on it. And if you guys can't see, I'll try to get a closer shot, is there's threaded marks on here, and as it bunches out or increases the span out, it grabs onto the metal that's in it. So
that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, this right here is the insert tool. It does come on Amazon. I will link some down below. This is one I've had for a while. I actually have been trying to use it on Susan, which is behind you guys. Now I actually get to use it.
The way the markings are on this, it looks like a very good little weld job.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like an awesome weld job.
So these right here fit perfectly. They are 5/16 by 18 threaded slimserts, or nutserts as people call them. And it actually takes the, again, 5/16 by 18 threaded hardware. I did get 1-inch hardware. That way it goes all the way in and it grabs a hold of this. Pretty good. We actually put them in Big Bend already, and I'll show you pictures of that after. We'll go ahead and install these on the Black Diamond first because it's easier to flip the top back, and then the Badlands afterwards because we have to take the roof off, the panels anyways, not the whole thing.
Okay, so as you know, these were in Big Bend. These are orange. We put some black ones in that one now. Beef will be going into the Badlands because he's got orange accents, and obviously this is going to be the Black Diamond because it's got blue accents, which is why we chose the colors that we did.
They do have a lot of colors. Actually,
Yeah.
I think they only have 4 colors, but they have orange, black, blue, and I believe green. Don't quote me on it, but I will link down Race Tech. There's multiple other companies out there that make it. These are considered door pulls, but
Yeah.
I mean,
They work great for grab handles.
They work great for
obviously,
grab handles.
because, you know, I use it to like hang on when he's driving or to get in because the Bronco is so freaking high.
Because I drive so fast and daring in the Bronco.
No, you don't. It's just, I slide like a lot. That's why I have a grab handle in the SUV and a 4Runner. I wish Beast would have one of these because he's got that one in the front.
Yeah, well.
That sucks.
Anyways.
So, we're going to have to grab our keys.
Yeah, if you guys can't tell, the only way we can figure out what key is which is by the color of the band on it. Now,
So
these
any
were ordered
guesses-
online.
Any
Yeah.
guesses on what these are? What if they're the unicorn, the Ben, or the diamond? Take a shot down below.
Color.
Yeah, orange, green, or black. You associate it with one of my Broncos.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and go out there and show you exactly what we do, and we'll kind of go through one and then go through the rest of them real quick and then show you the afterwards. Okay? Okay. First, before we start, where we placed it on Ben was right there. And the reason we did it right there is because Ben doesn't have this stuff. This right here is the hardtop prep package that he does not have.
He was before.
Yeah, he was the earlier version before they offered the hardtop prep package. Now it's standard on everything.
Yeah,
on
it's
all
pretty
of
much standard on every single soft top now. He just happens to be the before child.
Yeah. So show them where the holes are that we're talking about. You
So you have 2 here, and then you have 1 here.
And that right there is the one we're going to do because it leaves it right in front of where you need it. So, I'm going to hand her this. That way I can do this. So as you can see, there is a spot right here where you can put it. Now, obviously, kind of hard to get it out. Start right there. That fits perfectly. The one thing I am going to do that I did on the other one is before I install it, I'm going to put a little bit of silicone, clear silicone. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that if there is some kind of looseness to it, it won't vibrate. It'll actually have the silicone that keeps it from vibrating and making a lot of rattles. Get up here. Now we'll clean up the extra silicone here in just a second.
Oh yeah, I'm so glad you're doing that. I don't have the strength to do that.
Okay, you can untwist it by doing this. And let me get a towel just to wipe off the silicone real quick. Now that I have this, I can wipe off the excess silicone. And grab the handle. Now what I do is I put the handle, see how it's got a lip where it goes up? I actually put that going upwards, so this is pointing out. Otherwise, it's going to grab a hold of this and get bunched up on this panel right here. Insert the screw or bolt. There you go. Doesn't bind up on this. You still get to hold it. And when you sit on it, on the seat, it's right there. So with the door closed, right there. Perfect. The other one has been, I mean, you could put it on either one of them, depending on where you want. I like it right there because it'll help you get inside the car as well, especially Joe being so small. It will help. Okay, let's do the other side real quick. There you go. Both of them installed. Takes what, maybe 10 minutes, if not 5 minutes. So
quick, easy install. And if you're looking for a gift for somebody, there you go.
now hers is going to be a little bit different because hers doesn't have just the standard flip top canvas. It's actually the big top.
Yeah,
so
the
we'll go through that. We've actually never pulled them off yet. So
nope. This will be a first.
This will be a first. So we'll see you there.
So here's the Badlands with the top off, at least part of it.
First and only time.
Yeah. Now, as he was saying, these are the brackets that are on that one there because these are for the hardtop.
Ford did one thing good when they did the soft tops is actually put the hardtop prep kit so people would have the option to get a hardtop later if needed or if wanted. Okay. That one's done.
I'm going to jump down. I'm going to show you these really quick. So these are the pieces here. This one here is your passenger side. That is your driver's side. This one has to go on first before that one can go on. Because if you notice there's a seal, if you do it in reverse order, that seal won't seal. It'll be sticking up and it won't be doing its job. So that goes on first, that goes on second.
Okay, so before, I don't know if I stated this before, when I actually put these in, I did use a lock washer and a flat washer. That's to keep it from moving. This right here is to grip the outside of this, so right there will keep it from moving anywhere. And again, all stainless steel. Do yourself a favor, go all stainless steel or don't go at all. It might be a couple bucks extra.
It'll be worth it in the end.
Yeah. You won't have rust dripping down the side of your truck or Bronco or whatever you put it on. Anything I install on this, I usually use, if I buy it myself, it's usually stainless. And there you go. Quick, easy, matches the orange kinda in the car.
Yeah.
So, put this back before it drips all over the place.
And we'll go ahead and put our tops on. And we'll bring it back.
So go ahead and have a seat. A little bit nicer than the other one.
Yeah.
A little bit better placement.
Yeah, it's excellent placement.
and close the
I
door.
wouldn't like it right here. Yeah, I wouldn't like it like up in here because this is more of a natural.
Yeah, it's not
right here.
stretched out. So,
I like it. Good job.
okay, let's go take a look at this one. Roof is still up. Actually matches the blue pretty good.
Hang on, I got a thing in my shoe.
Now that everybody can see you with the, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's actually perfect. I like that better. So show them the, flip that up real quick. And show them the bolts that I'm talking about. That actually for the airbag
Oh
thing.
yeah. So you have a bolt here and a bolt here.
Yeah, and it's not that it's a big deal. I just don't like those. I've actually taken those out on the Big Ben back there, and they're not very strong. I'll just tell you that. They're not very strong. I don't like to be able to, I don't want to put my full weight on that because the airbag is underneath, where that right there is
right above it.
Right above it. So it's actually on the metal, not on the airbag bracket itself. So
yeah, but the as he said that these weren't strong, it's for design because this thing has to blow off when the airbag deploys.
Yep.
That's the reason why it's that way.
So, good job.
Very good. Very good.
If you guys like this, we'll link the other one down below showing the old one, or we'll link it at the end.
And if
also,
you're looking for gift ideas, these are a good idea.
Yeah, I think they were like 35 bucks a piece or something like that. And then the hardware, obviously you got to buy the other stuff, but I'm sure there's alternatives to be able to mount it somewhere else. That's what we came up with, and it's actually a damn good idea.
Yeah, it's an excellent idea.
The Nutserts are actually great. So I've had that sitting in my garage forever to be able to use. Now I get to use it.
And he almost bought a second one.
Almost, until I realized, wait a second, I know I had one. Oh, it comes in a box. I know where it's at. So.
Because he would have put the second one right where he put the first one. And he would have
I
found the first
would have
one.
found it the second time. Also, 3,000 subscriber giveaway coming up, hopefully in the next couple weeks. Also, be on the lookout for the video for this. Actually, it's probably already up. I'll link this down below. It is for the Boyd rail from Buck Your Bronco. If you guys like this, there's multiple other door pull companies out there. I know Sparco makes some. I know a couple other companies make them as well. I just like the fact that he's coming to almost the colors that come for the Bronco interior: the blue, the gray, the orange, and well, if you have green interior,
that might go really good with the eruption green.
Yeah.
For those of you that get that one.
But I don't know what color the interior is. Probably gray like everything else. Anyways, you know, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and see you next video. Bye.
Bye.